How you doing? This is Mike Eric, upstate New York. I want to talk about something that really bothered me. You know, people always ask me, you going to do that training thing? You're driving all the way to, to the area where you go? That's 2 hours from your house. Oh my God, the mile is on your car. Oh my God, what are you, you're giving up your Friday night, you're giving up your Saturday mornings, you're giving up your Sunday nights, you're giving up your Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. What it all comes down to, I'm building a business. See, when you build a business, you gotta lead, okay? You gotta go, you gotta do the things that nobody else wants to do, okay? Do I want to drive all the way? You gotta have passion for it. You gotta want to do it, okay? A lot of people, in anything that they do, what I'm seeing is that they don't have the passion. They don't want to do it. They're doing it because it's a job, because it pays their bills. They don't do it because they want to do it. So, you know what I want? I want financial freedom. And you know what? I'm going to go get it. You know why I'm going to go get it? Because I'm going to training every Saturday. I'm going to the events. I'm doing everything I got to do. I'm going outside my comfort zone. My mentor, you all know who he is. They're brothers, okay? They go ahead and tell me all the time, the people that got you where you are today are not going to take you where you want to go. Change your environment. So I did just that. I'm looking at a different area. I'm studying in the area. I'm getting to meet all new people. I'm building relationships. It's just amazing. I just got out of a meeting in a different area where I usually don't go, and I met such great people. And it just opened my eyes to how people sit back. Oh my God, you're putting so much miles on your car. What's the car used for? The car is used to drive to places. I'm not using it to go to vacation to Niagara Falls 500 miles away. I'm going into a training. I'm going to meet people. I'm going to become better. I'm going to get my focus. I'm going to do what I need to do so I can have the things that nobody else will have later on. Okay? Now, the question I want to ask is, what the things that you're doing right now, whatever that may be, do you see yourself living all your dreams, doing what you're doing right now? Do you get to see, go places and do things and meet new people? Or are you just redundant? Go to work, come home, watch TV, talk about Kim Kardashian, check out the CNN news. If the CNN news isn't good enough, you put on the Fox News, and nothing's changing. The reason why nothing's changing is because you're not changing. You're not changing. You got to think big. You got to think large, and you got to watch out who you associate yourself with, okay? Because if you want to go places, you got to put a mind blocker on, and don't think about anybody else and think about this. Do you see them on your dream board? Do you talk about them? Is this your family who you love? These people have all the things that you want, right? Do they live the way you want? Do they travel the way they want? Do they have the $1 million house? Do they have that? If they don't have that, I don't even care, okay? Now, I'm so close to where I want to go, but of course you hit bumps in everything that you do, and that's okay, because I'm going through some turbulence right now. But the turbulence is going to come to an end. And when it comes to an end, it's going to shine. It's going to really shine, because I know what I'm doing. I've done this before. I see what's going on. I talk to a lot of people. And what I'm realizing, just 1, 2, 3, is that, nobody really cares how much you know until they find out how much you really care. My mentor always tells me that all the time. And use their name, okay? People like to hear their name. Okay? And people love to talk about themselves. Let them talk. Let them get to know you. Okay? Don't go out there and think that you know it all because you went to one training. One training. And you know it all. Okay? I've been to many trainings. It's amazing. I listen to one thing. I pull one thing out of it and I move on. You know what I mean? And it's just amazing how I use that. And now I'm sitting in meetings and I'm watching what people are saying and how they're building relationships and what they're doing and what they expect. And it's just amazing. It really is. I mean, especially when the president of this organization, of the group that I'm talking about, don't even call you back. don't even sends emails, stays behind the screen. You know what I mean? Like, people don't care how much you know until they find out how much you care. Okay? And I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. You got passion. Get it done. Help people. Help people get where they want to go. Help them. Listen to them. People are starving out there. People are looking around. They don't even know where to go, what to do. I was at a meeting this morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was talking to this lady and just talking about life, and she just opened my eyes on what's really going on. You know what I mean? So today's just, I like to just talk about, just express that if you really want something, if you want to change, work on yourself. What are you listening to? Who are you hanging out with? What are you talking about? You know what I mean? So think large, think big, work on you. Don't ever, ever look back, because this is a time where we all can shine, and we're not buying any time from anywhere you want to go. You don't take a mortgage out to buy time. You don't go put it on your credit card. Time is just ticking away. So just understand that we all love you. We all think that you all can do it. And I just love people. I love talking to people. I love helping people. And I love just life, you know, life in general. Okay? Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Think big. Cheers.